Hello guys, TerraMath here, and I am back with another video. And this is not going to be your typical unboxing video that I usually do. This is going to be a leak discussion video. I'm going to be talking about these new Nillious leaks that has surfaced recently. And I got these pictures from Brawler Cafe on Twitter. He tweeted them out, and I downloaded them from there. So yeah. So I gotta give credit to him for that, and I'm gonna leave his Twitter, a link to his Twitter down below, and let's get into it, shall we? So as you can see here, we have this deckhand Nillious from Season 2, which is called Armored Alliance, and as you can see, the package is quite different from the Battle Planet packaging, so yeah, you can see that there's more of a gray packaging and or some orange explosion-ish background as well, kind of. And you can see we have a card of some kind, and then we have the huge Bakugan with the picture of the Nillious itself in its monster form. Whatever card that is, I don't know. We'll see though. So as you can see on the packaging, we can see this Nillious is more of an organic Nillious. Raging Raccoon did a video on this as well, and he pointed this out as well, obviously. But as we can see on the actual Nillious in the packaging, the actual ball form of it, it looks to be a core Bakugan. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it is. I couldn't imagine anything else, because as far as I know, the old Bakugan has not been released in Deca forms. I don't know if they will, but who knows. But that is basically it for the packaging here, or the front of it. So let's look at picture number 2. Alright, so here we can see the back of the packaging, and we get sort of an overview of the content that is inside. We get another look at the I guess the Bakugan, the huge Bakugan that comes with it. And then whatever card that is, whether it's an action card or flip card, it has to be either an action card or Evo card or something like that. It can't be a character card, I know, because character cards has black backgrounds, so you know, but whatever. And we also get to see the Nillious in its full out form, and I can already tell I do think it's design. So yeah, I do like that. And it's got its two heads, and as you can see, it does have. It looks like it has sort of. It has the feel of an Ultra Bakugan, kind of, but it is still a core Bakugan at the same time. It kind of reminds me of Gundalian Invaders Mectanium Surge, how the Bakugan ended up looking in those series, because, well, then Bakugan got more full out, more upstanding. Full arms design kind of thing. It's kind of like that. Kind of reminds me of the Drago of those times, those series. Yeah, but if this is the core, how the core Bakugan are going to look, then it's definitely an improvement. Of course, they're not going to be as chunky as the Battle Planet ones are, but again, I'd say this is an improvement. But maybe some people are going to miss the chunky look, especially because it's kind of a callback to the original Battle Brawlers and New Destroyer. But as we can tell, color scheme wise, it's not that different from Battle Planet. So yeah. But anyways, on to the third picture. Yeah, so here we can see the Nillious actually out of the package. And we see the Bakugan again, and then we see the card we get with it, and it's actually a diamond card. Okay, that's kind of weird, but I find that kind of weird that a diamond Evo card would come with the packaging, or would come with the deck of Nillious. What I would imagine it to be would be an oversized character card for Nillious, but I guess not. But I guess it's just to cut cost and add value to it at the same time. I don't know, but you do get a Diamond Devo, so that's kind of nice. I mean, that's useful, I guess. But I guess we can take a look at that real quick. So we can see we get the Diamond Nillious, and monster form. You can see how it looks. It does look kind of cool. Again, it's got this sort of organic look without the turbines and stuff like that. It doesn't look as mechanical as the Battle Planet ones do. And we get to see its stats, basically how much energy it requires to play. Again, only requires 4 energy to evolve, so that's not bad. Has 600 battle points. That's not perfect for Diamond Bakugan, but it has 12 attack points, so that's something at least. But one thing you will notice about this Diamond Devo card is that the attack logo, it looks kind of different from the Battle Planet ones. It looks like it has sort of like an aura around it, kind of like, if I don't know, but otherwise the layout, nothing seems to be that different from the Battle Planet Evo cards, really. So nothing there, I guess. But that's it, I guess. Then it has the Darkest Attribute logo on the white layout there, so I guess that's something. I guess it's supposed to be a promo card, I don't know. Again, maybe you guys can let me know. Again, I don't have any Deca Bakugan myself, so I don't know, but anyways, and then we can see the logo for the new set that we're going to get with Armored Alliance once it releases, which I suppose would be next year. So yeah. But anyways, so we get to see the Nillious in ball form there. We can see the color scheme is basically the same. It's black, purple, and then that green that comes with the darkest, basically. So I imagine, again, like it is like Battle Brawlers from New Destroyer. The color schemes don't really change. Nothing changes that much design-wise. It looks the same. That's kind of what I would expect here as well. That things are going to stay mostly the same, right? So yeah. So on to the third, or the fourth picture, I should say. Yeah, alright, so here we have the Nillious folded out. We can see the back of it. And there are two things of note here. The first thing is like a whole pack kind of like thing on the back of it that would indicate that you can attach something to it, like a piece of armor or maybe a battle gear. Maybe the battle gear are returning or something along the lines of it. Who knows? I doubt it, but it's not out of the realm of possibility, I would say, but I guess we'll see. Though my guess is it's probably a piece of armor or something related to armor, just because of the name, Armored Alliance, right? So, yeah, that's what I'm assuming. This is my guess, though. But one other thing, or the next thing you'll notice is that it has an attribute logo on one of its wings. As you can see, it has the Darkest Attribute logo on it, obviously because it's the Darkest Bakugan, but you can see it has the white background, and it's basically black, the logo itself. I don't know what I feel about the white background. It kind of feels like it sticks out. I would have preferred if the black background was black and the logo itself was white, but that's just me. Would have been kind of like the original, but yeah. But for those of you who don't know, the original Bakugan did also have their attribute logos on them, so yeah. And that is what they are bringing back, supposedly. Maybe it's only for the Deca Bakugan, or maybe it's actually meant for like all the Bakugan of Armored Alliance Season 2. Who knows? We'll see, though. But I do hope they do return fully. But I gotta admit, it's kind of a nice touch, like, actually, and I do like it, and it also just allow you to customize your Bakugan more in terms of like custom painting and stuff like that, because I know the rules with the Battle Planet Bakugan are that you can't, you know, they still have to look like their actual attributes, like still have to, like an Aquos Nobilius still has to look like an Aquos Nobilius. The color scheme still needs to indicate that it is an Aquos Bakugan, so but that you don't need to do that here because you've got the logos to actually tell you. So that's a thing, and it also opens the door for some recolors and stuff like that. If they want to do alternative color schemes and stuff like that. So you have the logo, so you can tell what attribute it is. So yeah, that's nice. That that's a nice touch, definitely. So yeah, that is it for this last picture. So yeah, so I guess that is it for these leaks, right? Yeah, so in conclusion, I can say I am excited for Armored Alliance. I do like the return of the logo, or I guess attribute logos, or in this case faction logos, and the potential of new accessories coming to the Bakugan as well. You can add to them, and generally just their new designs. I do wish we got a picture of Nillious just in the front of him, so we can take a look at the front of him in more detail. But it is what it is, right? So yeah, but it does look pretty cool. I do like his new design, and keep in mind this is only the core one. So really, I do think that his design, and I can't wait to see how Draco is going to look like. That is something I'm really interested in finding out. How is Draco going to look like? Maybe we're going to see leaks of him as well. Who knows? I do know that there has been leaks of these prototype Bakugan of, I guess, a battle planet. Some of Hydra, some of Nillious, I suppose, just of some of the battle planet Bakugan. If you guys want me to, I could take a look at those and talk about those too. I don't know. But we'll see. But I want to give credit to Raging Raccoon for, I guess, talking about this himself. And I want to give credit to Bravo Cafe for actually posting these leak pictures on Twitter. So there's that. So I'll leave a link to their Twitters and their YouTube channels below, so you can go check those out. And that'll be it for this video, guys. So I'll see you later. Bye.